Hello, how are you? I am fine. Someone on my Facebook page said it might be fun for me to try to explain bead finishes as I understand them. I am not an expert. This is just what I've run into over the years as I've spent a fortune and, worked with these items. So the very first bead and the cheapest bead generally that you can find when you're looking for them is transparent. And transparent, these are dynamites, so I'm going to use different brands, different sizes. This has nothing to do with that or none of that. This is just finishes. These are transparent, and as you can see, they are transparent. It's a very light pink, and they are transparent. There's nothing but colored glass. They are the same color all the way through. They are not coated. They are not dyed. They are just a transparent glass. Very pretty, very inexpensive. They come in every size and every shape and everything. So this is transparent. Then I should go, let's see. Ow. Another common bead, less expensive but a little more than transparent, would be a frosted transparent. Beads all come in these finishes. This is a transparent, but it was treated to be matte or frosted, and it's an extra step, so they cost a little bit more. They come in all colors, all sizes, all shapes, and it's a nice effect in your weaving or your embroidery or whatever you do. Frosted transparent. Color line. Where did I bring in here? Bring in here for color line. Well, I just bought this. These are color lined. They are the glass on the outside is like an amber, and the inside is a fuchsia. So you get a really nice, like a orangey kind of color. These come in all different colors. They're a little more expensive, but they're still very inexpensive. Don't cost much, and you get a lot of color for the money. They're nice. They come in lots of colors. I like the greens and the blues and the reds. This is what I had on hand, just within reach. I didn't feel like digging around a whole lot. So on the inside there's a fuchsia, on the outside it's a yellow glass. They do wear out. The color on the inside can, I'm not sure what it's lined with. I don't know if it's lined with a glass or a dye, or I do not know. If anybody knows, please tell me, because I don't know. A dyed bead. These are called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Ceylon. It is a dyed bead. It is a coated dyed bead, and the coating gives it a really pretty pearly effect. So I think they start with either a white or a transparent, and then they color it with these some kind of glass coloring, and it's pretty. They are not my favorite. I use them sometimes, but they are just weak to me. The colors are too weak, but some people like that. They like that pastel-y, pearly look. These are, they are a little more than everything else, but they're not too bad. They're pretty inexpensive, and they're a popular bead. A lot of people use these. So pearly. There is I found a great chart, like a definition chart on the interwebs from Enchanting Beads, and I'm going to post a link to that in the description if you want to further your education in this. I found it very illuminating, except I had a question. It just seemed weird to me. But anyway, moving on. Opaque, my very favorite of all time. Opaque. They are the most expensive beads. There is plain opaque, and then there come in a ton of finishes in opaque. But an opaque bead is solid all the way through. The same color all the way through. It's a solid colored glass. So, depending on the color, some are going to be cheaper than others. Like white, it'll be cheaper than red, or, but these are my favorites. I love opaque beads. I do. I love the idea of that solid color all the way through. So if one breaks, it's going to be the same color. You're not going to see a different color on the inside. It's the same color all the way through. These are just shiny. They also come in matte, like everything else. And they come in AB, which we will get to in just a second. Opaque rainbow. Yeah. Opaque rainbow. They are coated with a metallic material to give it a luminescent rainbow effect. They are gorgeous, irresistible, and expensive. They are fabulous. Everybody loves these. Everybody fights over these. We love them. So if you see the beads changing color, you're dealing with an AB, which means Aurora Borealis, or a rainbow bead. A treated bead, a coated bead. And that they're very durable, I found. Lasts a long time, the coating. AB means Aurora Borealis, rainbow means rainbow. It's the same thing. They're interchangeable, those two terms, I have found. I don't think there's any difference. Here's a matte. AB. Opaque. Even more. Costs a little more, even. I love green. Yes, I do. This is like a satiny, I don't know if you can pick this up if I have enough light in here, but this is a matte, opaque AB. Love them. Love them. My absolute favorites. I love them. I will skip meals to buy these things. I love them. Metal lined. You can get metal lined in any kind of metal, it appears. These are copper lined, but it is a metal lined bead. These are sixes, huge, And it's clear with a copper lining. Gorgeous. Expensive. Anytime you get into metal finishes of any kind, you're talking about some extra money here. But they're gorgeous. Very popular. This. These are copper lined in an 11, clear with a copper line. Silver lined. Another popular, it's not true silver. They use, I don't know what they use, some kind of nickel. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know it's not real silver though. But they line it with a silver color to give it more shine and more glitz and more glamour. And it does give it that. Very pretty, really, really popular bead for weaving. Gives you lots of sparkle. And I don't have any. I thought I had some silver lining in an AB, and I don't. I'm not even sure they're made. Are silver lined ABs made? I don't know. Like I said, my knowledge is not exhaustive. I wish. If it was, I wouldn't be here. Believe me. Here's a silver lined matte, which is a really awesome effect. Beautiful. One of my favorites. There's like a glow. It's not super shiny. It's like a glow to them. Not a spark. Just a glow. It's real soft and fabulous. You kind of see it in there. It's got glows. But they're frosted with a silver lining. Oh, it's wonderful. Love them. Expensive, but they're great. Fantastic. I love them. This is supposed to be, I don't even know how to explain these because the way they're described on the websites when you buy them, it's like, how do you know? How do you know that's what it is? How am I supposed to tell? And I have no answer. These are Miyuki's. These are supposed to be a matte, opaque, metallic AB. I swear to God, that's what these are supposed to be. Now they have like a metallic kind of look to them. And there are some metallic like colors in here. These are the highest priced you can buy. I had another little container that I didn't bring in here I was going to show you, but anyway, anytime you see anything that says metallic, opaque, you're talking lots of money. Lots. They are probably the most expensive bead you could buy, aside from the limited editions or specialty finishes like Picasso's and things like that that I do not have any of. I'm going to buy some, but I don't have any. These are gorgeous. Everybody loves them. Yeah, we fight over these. And they're out of stock often, even though they're expensive. You can see the AB effect. There's greens and blues and golds and purples and teals and fabulous. Love them. The best. Gorgeous. Use them for everything. Everything. And one more. Metallics. Metallics. This is a copper metallic. They are not solid. This is a glass bead with metallic coating. Almost all of them are. I have yet to find a seed bead that is solid metal. I don't think they're made. They were 1,000 years ago, but they're not anymore. Some are more durable than others. There's a new bead out, Duracoat bead. I have not bought any. They're supposed to be a whole lot more durable. The coating is durable. The metal finish will not rub off. I don't have any. If anybody has tried those, let me know how you like them. This is a galvanized bead, which is another metallic coated bead. A lot cheaper than these. Galvanized is a thinner coating of metallized color. This is a metallized color on a glass bead. This is a real more metal process on a glass bead. That's my understanding. And galvanized, the color will not last. I've had this blue color for years, and everything I've made with it, they're okay. You know, I got about 25% rub off. And they're a whole lot less expensive than metal coated beads, like these coppers, that I love. And they come in all metal colors: silver, gold, brass, platinum, all the color, all the metals. Real popular, real expensive, real nice. So that's that. What I'm trying to find out, what I'm trying to get, you know, I don't understand iris descriptions of an iris finished bead. What does that mean? Because the description in Enchanting Beads says it's an oil slick coating or process on the bead that gives us that iridescent, like a AB effect. And they call it iris, but it's not always like that. I've seen matte beads described as iris. And I'm looking, I don't see that iris effect, that oil slicked effect on the matte beads, but they're out there. I don't know, I don't understand it. What is iris? I understand it for the shiny ones, but why do they describe matte finish beads as iris? Does anybody know? Tell me, because I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to mention AB. Transparent AB. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap, super cheap, and super pretty. Real popular. Everybody uses these. You get that rainbow AB effect. And transparent, so you save a lot of money, and there's a lot of sparkle. Real pretty. So that's all. Anybody have anything to add? This is my very limited, super limited thoughts on this. So that's it. I've got a project coming, but I don't have everything here yet. And it's going to take me some time. Sorry. I miss you. Everybody have a good holiday? I did. Had a great holiday. I will see you later. Don't spend too much money for Christmas. You know, people love you regardless. At least they're supposed to. You know, I kind of expect them to. And that's it. I'm super busy at work as usual. I gotta go. Bye!